Have you ever stepped off a curb, felt your foot wobble, and suddenly wondered, what if I fall? If you're over 60, you are not alone. 1 out of 4 older Americans takes a tumble every year, and most spills start with tiny balance mistakes we do not even notice. Today we will gently uncover the 5 most common slip-ups that quietly steal your stability. And better yet, we will practice simple at-home moves to restore steady footing. Grab a sturdy chair, wear comfortable shoes, and let's protect your independence together, starting right now. Stay with me to the end, and you will walk away feeling stronger, safer, and more confident with every single step you take. Because steady legs mean endless adventures ahead, friend. Stiff ankles. Many seniors focus on hips and knees, but forget the tiny joints that connect us to the ground. When ankles lose flexibility, the body cannot correct small wobbles, turning a pebble into a potential crash. Think of ankles as the shock absorbers on a car. If they freeze, every bump jolts the cabin. A podiatry survey showed 40% of falls begin with restricted ankle movement. The good news? Regaining mobility is simple and gentle. We will soon wake them up with circles and alphabet drawing while seated. No gym needed. But first, listen to Helen's quick story. She retired from teaching, loved gardening, yet sudden ankle stiffness toppled her into a rose bush last spring, bruising pride more than body. Helen decided to spend 5 minutes each morning sketching her name in the air with her toes while sitting on the patio glider. Within 2 weeks, she noticed the sway in her walk vanish, and by months, she was comfortably stepping over the hose without grabbing the fence. Here is your version. Sit tall in a chair, lift 1 foot, and slowly trace the alphabet in front of you, keeping movement small but smooth. Repeat with the other foot. Then place both feet flat. Rise onto your toes for a gentle calf raise. Hold 3 seconds, lower with control, and repeat 10 times. Performing this combo daily, and those flexible ankles will whisper, not creak, when adventure calls. Just remember to breathe and smile. Before we move on, take a second to stand behind that chair and gently rock from heel to toe, noticing how refreshed your ankles already feel. Tiny practices like these stack up quickly. Helen now walks 3 extra blocks to her granddaughter's school without a hint of wobble. Consistency is the secret. Schedule ankle drills right after brushing your teeth so they become as automatic as smiling at the mirror, and you will build a firm foundation for every stride ahead. Set a phone reminder, mark a calendar, or tie a ribbon on the chair, whatever nudges you works. Each gentle stretch reawakens nerves, strengthens calf muscles, and trains your brain to react faster when sidewalks tilt or grocery aisles turn slippery during cold, icy days. Forgetting the core and glutes, balance is not only about legs, it starts at the center. When abdominal and buttock muscles fall asleep, the body sways like a tower without guide wires. Research from the National Institute on Aging reports seniors with weak hip stabilizers are twice as likely to stumble on level ground. Imagine your torso as a tree trunk. Strong roots in the midsection keep branches, meaning arms and legs, steady in the wind. Strengthening these powerhouse muscles does not require crunches on the floor. Simple standing moves can fire them up safely. You will soon feel them wake up with a gentle tush squeeze and a fun towel pull drill that can be done in your kitchen while soup simmers happily. George, a 72-year-old former postal worker from Ohio, noticed he needed the countertop to put on socks, something that once took only balance on 1 foot. After nearly tipping into the sink, he decided it was time for change. George began the mailbag squeeze. Standing tall, he pretended to hold a heavy satchel against his stomach, drawing his navel inward while tightening his backside for 5 slow breaths. He repeated this trick every time the kettle whistled. Within 3 weeks, he proudly lifted a grandchild without wobbling, proving that even small, consistent contractions rebuild the body's inner corset. His doctor confirmed improved posture, and neighbors commented that his walk looked 10 years younger, energizing him to keep practicing long after the fear of falling faded. Ready for your kitchen workout? Stand with feet hip-width apart, bend knees slightly, and imagine sliding a dollar bill between your glutes, holding it tight. Keep your chest lifted, breathe, and count to 5, then relax. Complete 10 squeezes before breakfast. Next, grab a dish towel, pull ends outward shoulder height, and feel your core brace as if bracing against an unexpected gust of wind. Hold 3 breaths, release, and repeat 8 times. Performing these drills daily firms the muscles that stabilize hips, pelvis, and spine, turning everyday movements, like reaching for a top shelf, into confident, steady actions. As strength builds, practice lifting 1 foot 1 inch during the final breath, training your body to balance under gentle tension while your hands stay safely anchored. Head-down posture. Smartphones, crossword puzzles, and hours of reading coupons can nudge the head forward, forcing the inner ear's balance sensors out of alignment with the spine. When your chin juts, the body compensates by rounding shoulders and shifting weight onto heels, creating a teeter-totter effect. Physiotherapists call this the text neck wobble, and studies at the University of Pittsburgh link it to a 30% increase in backward falls among adults over 65. The remedy is not ditching your favorite magazine. It is training neck and upper back muscles to keep eyes level with the horizon. A simple wall check test will show you how far forward you lean, and with daily posture resets, you can realign the body's natural plumb line in just weeks. Martha, an avid Mr. Novel fan from Florida, realized she was staring at the sidewalk to avoid stumbling, but actually tripping more. During a family picnic, her niece pointed out that her ears no longer lined up over shoulders. Embarrassed yet determined, Martha began the wall angel habit, standing with back, head, and heels touching a door. She gently slid arms up and down like making snow angels for 1 minute. The first week felt awkward, but by the 4th she noticed she could watch birds again while walking and even hung pictures without neck strain, all because she lifted her gaze. Her newfound upright stance also improved breathing, giving her more stamina to finish afternoon strolls before the bright Florida sunset painted the sky orange. Try this quick posture reset now. Stand with your back to a wall, feet 4 inches forward, and gently press the base of your skull toward the surface without tilting the chin. Imagine a string pulling the crown of your head upward. Hold for 5 breaths, then roll shoulders down and back, feeling shoulder blades kiss. Repeat 10 times. Next, practice horizon scanning. While standing tall, slowly turn your head right to left, spotting 6 objects at eye level in the room. This trains visual tracking and vestibular control simultaneously, sharpening balance for real-world environments such as grocery aisles and park paths. Finish by marching in place for 30 counts while keeping eyes forward, reinforcing the new alignment so every step follows the improved posture. Skipping one-leg balance practice. Walking is really a series of controlled one-leg stances, yet many people never practice standing on a single foot once childhood games fade away. Without that training, the brain forgets how to stabilize the hip during the brief moment one foot is in the air, causing stumbles on uneven ground or when stepping over pets. A Harvard study found seniors who could not stand unassisted on one leg for 10 seconds were at higher risk for both falls and cardiovascular issues. Fortunately, you can rebuild this skill in minutes a day, even while brushing teeth. The key is progressive support, beginning with fingertips on a counter, then advancing to hands-free balance while focusing eyes on a calm, unmoving spot. Sam and Linda, married 50 years, turned balance practice into a friendly after-dinner contest. They stood side by side at the kitchen island, timing how long each could hover one foot while humming their wedding song. At first, they both reached only 8 seconds. Within a month, laughter filled the house as scores climbed. Sam hit 30 seconds, Linda 35. One evening, their granddaughter filmed the competition for social media, and the video went viral among their church friends, inspiring others to join the fun and train together. The playful spirit kept motivation high, and the couple noticed unexpected perks: steadier ladder climbs for changing porch lights, easier balance while reaching into deep cupboards, and a confident stride during daily morning walks to the park. Let's set you up for success. Stand behind a sturdy chair, place fingertips lightly on the back, and lift your right knee to hip height, or as high as comfortable, keeping torso upright. Count aloud to 10. If you wobble, tap the toe down, reset, and continue until the count is complete. Switch legs. Perform 3 rounds. When 10 seconds feels easy, reduce hand support to 1 finger. Then hover hands an inch above the chair. Progress to brushing teeth on 1 leg, instantly doubling practice without adding extra minutes to the day. For an added challenge, close one eye during the final 5 seconds, forcing the brain to rely more on inner ear feedback, which sharpens balance responses for bumps and twilight walks along uneven driveways. Wearing the wrong shoes indoors. Plush slippers feel cozy, but their soft soles often lack grip and ankle support, turning carpets and tile into hidden hazard zones. The American Podiatric Medical Association notes that 50% of home falls in seniors involve improper footwear. Think of shoes as the tires on your car. Tread, fit, and firmness dictate control. If tread is smooth or heels collapse inward, each step becomes a gamble. Luckily, choosing safer options does not mean sacrificing comfort. A lightweight sneaker with a wide toe box, firm heel counter, and slip-resistant sole cushions joints while anchoring the foot, giving you the stability of hiking boots without the bulk. Your wardrobe can still look sharp with supportive choices and color. Eleanor loved her fluffy rabbit-eared slippers so much that she wore them from breakfast to bedtime, until a quick spin to answer the phone on polished hardwood sent her sliding like a penguin. After that scare, her grandson took her to a sporting goods store where a clerk used a foot scanner to match her arches with a stretchy lace-up walker. Within days, she noticed sharper balance when rising from the couch, and the stylish navy shoes even matched her favorite cardigan, earning compliments from neighbors during hallway chats in her apartment building. She cleverly placed the old slippers by the door as decoration, a gentle reminder of progress. Now Eleanor clocks 6,000 safe steps daily on her pedometer, proving fashionable safety can feel like freedom. Your turn. Perform a shoe audit today. Gather every pair you wear at home, place them on a table, and inspect soles for grooves. Run a finger across. If tread feels smooth like glass, retire them. Next, squeeze the heel. If it collapses, stability is compromised. Make a shopping list for replacements. Supportive sneakers, adjustable house shoes with Velcro, or grippy socks with rubber dots for bedtime bathroom trips. Finally, practice a 30-second heel-toe rock in your new footwear, confirming secure traction before you trust them on stairs or wet patios. Repeat the rock test monthly, logging results on a calendar to spot wear early, and you will maintain the same confident stride Eleanor enjoys without waiting for an unexpected slippery surprise to push you. You have just learned that balance is like a 5-legged stool. If any single leg, ankle flexibility, core strength, upright posture, 1-leg stability, or safe footwear weakens, the whole seat wobbles. Luckily, each leg can be strengthened with tiny, enjoyable habits woven into daily life. Tracing the alphabet with your toes, squeezing a virtual mailbag, pressing your head to a wall, brushing teeth on 1 foot, and renewing tread under your feet. None of these drills require special machines or expensive memberships, only mindful consistency. The stories of Helen, George, Martha, Sam, Linda, and Eleanor prove that steady progress appears quickly, often in just weeks, gifting more freedom to travel, dance, and hug loved ones without fear of falling. Imagine the possibilities when every step feels steady. Now it is your turn to put knowledge into action. Choose one mistake to tackle today, set a reminder, and celebrate every small victory, because confidence grows from consistent steps, not giant leaps. If you found these tips helpful, please take a moment to share this video with a friend who could use extra stability. Get a like to let me know you want more senior wellness guidance. And hit the subscribe button so you never miss our next empowering lesson. Together we are building a community where aging means exploring, not retreating. Each thumb up, comment, and subscription tells the YouTube algorithm that senior voices matter and deserve clear, compassionate content. Let's keep learning, moving, and living with joyful balance, side by side, every day.